Well, looks like the rock has been stopped after all. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We are just about ready to go. I'm just gonna drink a little bit of water, check if everything's fine. And then we will do a little bit of Project Cars 2. Because I've been meaning to check out that game. And I might as well also stream my very first time going through it. Because why not? Should be fun to see me fall flat on my face. Playing a simulator with a with a controller pad. Not the first time I ever did it, but you know, it'll I think it'll be fun. I hope it'll be fun. Anyway, I think I'm just about ready to go, so we can just switch. And why? Well, the game it's not capturing right now. Let's see if I can change that. Okay, there it is. I can see it on the OBS here. So then, I believe we can, you know, I already had everything setting up here on the setups. I don't have any affinity or anything here because I have literally never played a game before. So, I believe I'm just gonna start straight into the career and see how that goes. Let's give this a spin.
Your career begins here. Enter your driver's details, including name, initials, and nationality.
You know what? I'm gonna bring good old David Tabernacle to over here as well, so let's continue the brand. David Tabernacle, the Canadian, is also gonna drive a bunch more cars here in Project Cars 2.
Every motorsport
So
hero
let us continue
needs
there.
to start somewhere. Where will you begin? This is where you'll need to decide whether you want to begin at the very bottom in karts and race your way up through the tiers to the very pinnacle of motorsports in Tier 1. Or simply jump straight into your favorite motorsport and begin from there.
Right then, so I think it's fair enough to just begin at the bottom. But where should we begin? I think I want to do something different. I don't want to do open wheelers, so I think I will jump into the Genettas. See how this goes. Let's take a look at that. I watched a couple of Genetta races before. They look very nice. They race very closely to each other also. Some pretty exciting races.
Now that you've chosen your motorsport, it's time to decide which series you'll start your career in. The series structure varies according to which motorsport you chose. Some offer multiple starting points, others have a single one, while others will offer just a single series by itself.
I mean, this seems fair enough. Just one series, and it's gonna be just the... we'll race... Let's race the full thing. Of course, we're not gonna race the full race distances, but we'll race just the... Try to race the entire calendar, see how this goes.
Now that you've chosen your car, it's time to choose your livery. The livery you choose will also determine which team you'll be racing for.
Okay, let's try picking something cute here then. No regret. Team Karsten, Barlow's, what else do we got? Team 50, WRB, Dexburn. Oh, I like the Dexburn. I like this black with red stripes. This one just looks like a medicine box, I don't know. Owl security. You know what, I'm gonna pick the Dexburn 37.
The final step to launching your
It's the one I like the
motorsport
most, I
career is
think.
this, your first contract. If you're happy with your selections, go ahead and sign.
We're already excited. And, yeah, okay then. We should be good to go. Confirm a contract. It's kind of chilling. This is the start.
The career dashboard is the main hub for managing.
From playing a controller, Genetta are pretty fun, be easy enough for beginners. Yeah, then we should be good. Because, I am just beginning, after all.
View the event calendar, check emails.
Yes, okay.
Earning
Affinity manufacturer, invitational events, okay.
Here you can view
Career progress, okay. Career settings, let me just check here real quick. Let's bump this up a little bit, maybe 75 should be good enough for now. Allow restarts, yes, and we will leave aggression at 50. do I get to choose the amount of laps I have to make? Because, guess maybe not. Hopefully it won't be too long. If it is too long, then I'll just have to bump down the amount of races we do per season.
This is the final review of the round you're about to enter. Here you can configure.
Ah, here we go. Okay, then I can adjust the amount of time I race. Now, let's keep this down. Let's keep this more to 7 minutes sounds enough. Let's do... Yeah, okay, that sounds fair enough. Do a little bit of practice just to get the settle with the cars, and then we will go on ahead to qualify. Keep this very simple, very quick. As simple as I can, just to, you know, jump around a few series and see how it goes.
It's race time. As you look around the pre-race menu, you'll see a list of all the participants. You'll also be able to view a detailed map of the track by selecting the map icon. If you need to, you can alter your car.
Okay.
Practice is about getting to know your car and getting to know the track.
Yes. Tuning setup is, can I load no. I mean, I'm gonna keep this on a stable one, because, you know, ideal for drivers who are inexperienced. I know how this one works. I've seen it on a MotoGP as well. You have the little easy way to set up the bike there as well. And so yeah, I guess we're gonna go off and just do a little bit of this. See how this car feels. Gotta find a way to change the camera though, because I don't want to. Okay, that's kind of weird. The car isn't going. I clearly did not get anything. Get the whole thing ready. Then I guess that's weird. What is going on? Hold up. Come on, type. I cannot. What the heck? Okay, I thought I'm using the controller. I thought I would be able to use the controller. That was strange. We are going to have... We're gonna have to, do something here real quick. Let me go back. This was very strange. No, come on. Controls, keyboard and mouse, gamepad. There we go. Okay, configurations, assignments, throttle brake, handbrake. Gear up, gear down. No, gear, he's currently assigned to curves. Oh, buddy. Well, yes, actually. You know, this, replace it. Then, gear up on A, gear down on X. Yes, and, where else? Assistance, camera and view, look back. Yeah, okay. Back, and then... Game. Cycle camera here. Cycle camera, we can do... No, not back then. Right stick. And then curves. Where's curves? Here, curves. Then DRS, we do the right bumper. There we go. Okay, this should be fine then. Let's go back to where we were before. Let's try this again. Alright then, that was a little... These things can be unpredictable sometimes, but we can fix them very quickly, as such. There we go, this sounds better. Do a little bit of hood cam action. Ah, here, there we go. Some hood action closer to the bottom here. There's some pretty long gears then. Whoop. Yeah, I really need to get used to these cars because I'm too used to playing F1. And this is not F1. Very different from F1, actually. But that's what we're here for. We're going to be learning. And we're going to be breaking our faces. Let's see just how badly this will go. For now, it doesn't seem to be going that badly, actually. Although it did start us off right at Alton Park, and I don't have quite the best history with the last turn here at Alton Park. Oh, I can brake later than it says on the racing line? Fair enough, then. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, I obviously had the racing line on so I can learn the track and learn the cars. Thank you for the follow, Jason. Welcome to the stream. And also thank you for the host. There we go. There's the notification for the host. Okay. Okay, we're learning things here. We cannot brake and turn the car at the same time. It just won't go. Needed to we need to brake and then turn the car. Can't do trail braking with these things very, very well. Okay, good. There is a fifth gear in this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust my braking points because I keep trying to trail brake. Because I'm so used to doing it in other games, but this just won't really work right now. Shame Twitch is shit for me. Too bad, Jason. I mean, we're still in the early stages, so the real action is still coming up. So don't worry, I don't think you're gonna miss too much for now. What are we doing? We're 8 seconds back, but I mean, fair enough. We did kind of go off on every other turn on the circuit. We're a 10th back on the fastest lap for now. Whoa. Okay, that was much better. Much better. Whoa. Okay, that's my fastest lap. That's not the fastest lap on the race. Because I'm already 2 seconds up, and you know, just by hitting my marks, if I'm 2 seconds up on the AI already, then kind of need to bump it up a little bit already. Whoa, buddy. Oh. Dang it. P-cars, fun in small doses, on SKJ about 24 hours of them on. Whoops. I mean, yeah, I can see how that could be troubling. I'm not going to try to do that at all. Not going to do that long of endurance, but you know, maybe in the near future, if this game continues to be fun, we'll see about doing something more, a little longer. Whoops. And yeah, that delta is actually comparing to my fastest lap and not the fastest lap in the race. Oh, I'm sorry. Penalty for what? I lost my time. I lost time doing that, actually, so I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I really need to do a clean lap here to see how I fare up against everyone else. Because otherwise I just won't know how good or bad I am. There we go. Got the turn right. Finally. Oh, it seems I am actually going quite a bit faster. About a second faster. Whoa, okay. There we go. Yeah, if this lap is faster than about 4 seconds faster, 5 seconds faster, then yeah, that puts me right in the mix. I'm about 5 tenths back from the fastest lap overall, so I am right in the mix with them. So this should be fine actually. This feels adequate for my skill level. Good to see that we got this out of the way. We got this all settled. Oh, I see, Jason. Oh yeah, that must have sucked. That must have sucked a lot. Jesus. But yeah, I was watching his Formula 1 stream today where he was doing Bahrain, and apparently he had to stop twice because of his of damage in the front wing, even though he hadn't actually damaged the car. But I wasn't able to watch that because I was having lunch. But yeah, that seems very nasty. Anyway, right now I'm just trying to get a feel for the car. I'll do maybe a couple more laps of practice and then we'll get right into qualifying. Don't want to spend too much time running by myself here. Ooh, that was a good turn. That felt a lot faster. Hey, Scout. I'm feeling fine thus far. I mean, I've been playing it for only a few minutes, but I'm starting to get to grips with how it handles. I mean, this is the Genettas. I'm doing the very starter cars to begin with. I don't want to jump into any, you know, GT cars or prototypes or even open wheelers for now, until I get to grips with how the thing handles. But yeah, for now, it's actually been kind of fun. I'm having a decent time controlling it with the pad. Just gotta remind myself to not try to trail brake with the Ginetta because that doesn't work. And I keep doing it for some reason. It's always that exact turn, the penultimate turn there, where I keep trying to go with the trail braking and then I go off. Although this lap feels a lot faster than the one before, so this one might be very good. Let's see. 1:17.603. Yeah, that's about 2 tenths down on the flipping leader. So I think we are already quite in the mix. I mean, we recovered from a 125 where we were going off the track, and now we are, you know, already up there in the mix. So I think this is good enough. We already got a good handle of the.
Is where you prepare for the upcoming session.
Yes, we already got a good handle on the thing. I'm gonna keep the stable setup. I'm not gonna mess too much up with it. Actually, you know what? Braking. I'm not stopping in time. That's what I think is happening. We're not already doing so. Recommend braking a little earlier for the turns. So it's not change the brake pressure or the brake bias. Move the brake bias maybe a little bit. From maybe move a little bit to the front. Okay, this should be good. I love PC2 because the AI is so breakable. The gearing. Okay. Maybe then, the gearing. Where do I do the gearing? The final drive. I can't turn it down anymore. I think the gears are fixed in this car. So that may not be optimal. Okay, let's not mess up with this too much. And let's save. Save to new setup. Yeah, that's stable. Okay, let's not change this stuff too much. There we go. Save complete. And let's skip to the end and do some qualifying, shall we? How are we doing? Okay, we are in 5th place overall. In the practice, no one really improved or anything. So, okay. Let's go ahead then. Yes, I know how qualifying works. Thank you very much. Okay, we got the setup there already. Let's just move on then. One tip for setup is lowering the ride height as the track isn't too bumpy. Oh, yeah. You know, it's Alton Park. I don't think that's gonna work here. But maybe in the future. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you everyone for the tips. I have a potential lap time of 1:16.713. That's, seems very optimistic. Okay, got that stopped in time. I went over the bollard. Whoops. I went over the bollard a little bit, but it's just an outlap, so it's gonna be okay. British. Oh yeah, very British, this guy. There's a little bit of blue there, but oh, lap time invalidated by the race director. I mean, this lap time or the next one? Excuse me, I want to do my flap because you're going too slow. Okay, I think that it's braking a lot better now. Move the brake bias just a little bit. Maybe I am actually doing the braking better, or maybe the brake bias actually did work. Penalty system sucks ass. I mean, it's no worse than Gran Turismo, I guess. I remember that Gran Turismo would just grind you down to a halt for 5 seconds. I remember many at League Racing Gran Turismo 6 where I would accidentally cut the track and then the game would just make me slow down to 60 kilometers per hour for 5 seconds. Felt like an eternity. But I mean, if this lap isn't invalidated, then I guess it's okay. Or if it is, then I suppose it's just one more warm-up lap for us then. Little guy here is trying to go faster than us. I mean, he can try to go. I'm not holding him up for now. Oh, damn. 1:16. Okay. Those practice times were not exactly representative then. I went a bit faster than I predicted. Gonna have to be a little more creative in my lines. Oh yeah, that feels a lot faster already. Forza's penalties are bad. I don't remember Forza penalties. I haven't really played a lot of Forza. Yeah, I'm gonna need to be about a second faster than what I'm currently running to actually be in the run for a pole. This, should get up in the mix soon, hopefully. I am 1.1 seconds off. I am going 7/10 faster for now. Ah, shit. There we go. I was running so well and I went wide for 1 little inch. That didn't even gain me any time. Yeah, lap invalidated to the previous sector. Hello, Dimitri. I don't really know what's going on with Chris. I see. I think he's just sticky to music for now. I don't think he really wants anything to do with making content on the internet anymore. And you know, gotta respect that. I haven't really spoken with him in a while, but I think he's just doing his own thing. I just like Gran Turismo a bit because I played it when I was young, didn't get the licenses. Oh yeah, those can be quite a grind when you're a child. I always tried to get those out of the way as fast as possible when I was a kid, And I just getting the bronze medals. I never went for gold. Nowadays, I am a bit better, and I can actually do some of them for gold. But back in the day, nope. Oh, look at that. That was a good turn. If this lap wasn't invalidated, this would have been a good one. Although I am kind of losing a little bit of time on the exit of that turn. This is PC Chew. This is Project Cars Chew. Hello, Rainmeister, Vic. Hold on, I just realized the game is actually kind of changing gears for me. I thought I had turned it off. Where's the assists? Here, gameplay. Steering assists. I could have sworn I had manual on. That's weird. Oh, driving assist. Maybe this? No, the driving assists are just the ABS, the stability control, traction control. Auto start engine, pit stop cinematic cameras. Oh, that's weird. I thought I had manual gears on. Maybe controls? Ah, here, gearing automatic. There we go. Aha. I knew something was off. There we go. It might be just for you. Hopefully. I mean, because if it isn't, then something is up with OBS. But is anyone else having any troubles? Because I can't really look at the bitrate right now. Then it might just be you, Scout. Ooh, this was barely any faster. Hopefully I can catch up a little bit. Otherwise, we will have to do a few big sends into the first turn in order to actually make it. Oh, there we go. That was a good one. Got a little bit of time back. Do maybe a couple more qualifying laps, and then we will just let the game decide for us, maybe. Time of the month for the cereal box Wi-Fi. And I also tend to get a little bit of a bad internet at the end of the month. Maybe something to do with the internet bills coming up, and they're just like, you know, pressuring you to pay them on time. Okay, let's try to get a good clean lap next one. Because we got the tires already up to temperature. Oh. Restarted, the phone looks a little bit better. Bye, see you, Joseph. Jason. Almost called you Joseph. Never mind. I guess we can we're not last, at least. But you know what? One more lap. I'm gonna try to go for one more lap, and then we'll call it and just go for the race. The game is still telling me to slow down. Bro, I'm not an IndyCar driver. I'm sorry. I just you know, tripped over my words. My tongue my brain was thinking something about, but my tongue said something else. Oh, I mean, I definitely deserve something for that track extension, though, you know, I wish I hadn't. But I mean, eventually I was going to get it because what happens is just the game invalidates the lap if I don't slow down. Tongue.exe has gotten an error. Yep. The fact that I'm wearing braces doesn't help at all either. But, okay, one more clean lap, and then we are off to the races. For real. Okay, stayed on the track this time. A little bit of a toe. Okay, the game still thinks I should be getting a penalty, so I am not seeing my delta. I can't tell whether I'm going faster or not. What is traffic? Using Opera GX. Oh yeah, I had a little bit of trouble with Opera GX, so I suppose that that can help. I really wanted to try the GX, making GX work, but for some reason it wasn't it couldn't run F1 TV Pro. But it seems that they fixed that. But now the other problem is that the Twitch integration doesn't work. So now it's just problems on top of problems with that browser, and I've never been able to make it work well. Anyway, what time are we gonna get here? We're not gonna get a very good time. It's I think slightly better than what we did before. Yeah, it's about a tenth faster. But RNGs is decide your time. Yeah. It's all in the hands of the big man upstairs. It's not so much on his hands as it is in mine. Just gotta drive better, really. I find it funny that the game thinks the potential lap for me is at 116.1, when I clearly have been struggling to get anything above 117.5. This is why I let Jesus take the wheel. Please. If he's listening, then, you know, I hope he heeds our wishes. But okay, we're gonna just do this one more lap, see how it goes, and then we'll just go to the race. The race should be much better, hopefully. Oh, 117.4, okay, we actually improved a little bit. We are in 9th place. That's okay for now. Let's just skip to the end. Alright, so this puts us in 9th place for the first race of the Genettas. It should be okay then. See if Chrome works. Yeah. Maybe it is Twitch. I don't know how Twitch is behaving right now. Though it might just be your internet, unfortunately, Scout. Anyway, pit strategy. Do we pit here? I don't think we pit at all. Pit stop estimation seconds, 804 seconds. Excuse me? I don't think we actually pit here, so it's should be fine. Setup, we leave the setup as is.
This is the first race of your career.
And, yeah.
Remember one thing. To finish first, you first have to finish.
Yes, off we go then. Wish us luck. I think I might have slightly skipped the start, but the game doesn't seem to have thought so. Maybe it's just a little bit of big brain in the strats there, I guess. Because I'm not getting a penalty, and if I'm not getting a penalty, then I think it's fine. But that was that was very clearly a jump start. Anyway, let's leave it as is. Oof. Sorry, buddy. Little bump and run. Doesn't hurt anyone. I switched gears a little too early. I'm listening. Because I'm hearing more of their engines than mine, and I can't really look at the rev counter to make sure I'm changing at the right time. There we go. Okay. That was a much better turn, actually. Much better than I ever did in the qualifying sessions. So we jumped from 9th to 4th place already. That's pretty decent. Let's see if we can get a podium. Still have just over 5 minutes of racing to go. Should give us a couple more laps, maybe. Just gotta get in the swing of things, just to, you know, find a rhythm. Get the car settled in the turns right. Carry some momentum. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that.
Good job. That's P3. Keep it up.
My tires are more warm now. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess they finally found the tire warmers. Maybe they had... I guess they misplaced it before. I don't know. But, yeah, we are in the mix. We are over-revving because I can't hear my engine. To turn the game up a little bit. I usually turn the overall volume down so that I can hear myself think a little bit, but this game isn't actually that loud, so I can turn it up a little bit.
Come on, keep at him. You're gonna get past him.
Okay, we're heading side by side in a turn here. Ooh. Oh. Okay, then. Good move.
4 minutes to go.
Yeah, I seem to have a better exit from that turn than the AI. I think they start accelerating a little later than I do. And I get the advantage from that. No, let's change the camera. Look back is triangle. Okay. Okay, I gotta be careful with that turn because I might just get off and then ruin everything I built towards. Anyway, only one more to go, and we should be in the lead then. Oh yeah, I'm going a fair bit faster in the turns and on the exits as well.
Well done. You're into the lead. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah, I'm just chewing through the field. Alright, this is going much better than I predicted it would. Oh, I almost put it in first accidentally there. I ended up being a little too eager with the downshifts. Almost knocked it down a peg too much. Yeah, the AI seem to have a lot of trouble with that turn. So that is very visible. Especially when races someone. Yep, exactly.
2 minutes to go.
Couple minutes to go on the race. No, maybe I could turn up the aggressiveness a little bit for them. Maybe they're being a little too gentle. Or I can also just, you know, turn up the AI difficulty overall.
Fastest first sector you've done yet. Great
I'll give
job.
that a try as well for the next race. There we go. I thought I wasn't going to slow down enough for the game to be satisfied. That was a close one. Yeah, this game is a very, very anal about track limits. Ah, crap. I was trying to... God damn it, I was trying to take care of the guy going on the inside. Didn't want to get on his line. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm gonna have to leave it like this. There's no flashbacks for me this time. See if we can maybe catch up a couple of them before the end. Ah. It was going so well.
Last lap. Come on, we can get past that guy. Keep the pressure on. He's going to make a mistake.
Which guy you're talking about, buddy? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Yeah, the game seems to be fine with me just slowing down to take the turn. That's curious. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to face the facts and finish 6th. If I hadn't tried to go too wide to make sure the guy wasn't gonna hit me, then things could have been different. Things could have been different actually if I hadn't gone over the baller and gotten a penalty. Yeah, we can skip the cooldown lap. That's fine. Strike a streak where the apexes are. Yeah, I've always had quite a bit of a hard time with Olden Park. Even in Toka Race Drivers 3 especially, actually. Yeah, I know how the results screen works. Anyway, we ended up finishing in 6th place after starting 9th. So, not bad overall, but when you see what actually happened in the race, then, story's a little bit different. And it turns out, actually, that we actually did score a 116.1 on the lap time, so... That was, interesting, I guess. Anyway, driver roster team. The team standings... We are Dexper Motorsports. We have 45 points. We're in 3rd place in the championship. And, we are... In the driver's standings, of course, we are 6th place, because we finished 6th. Got 1 bonus point for fastest lap time. That's cool. Yeah, championship standings, we've already seen this. Time to move on and move forward. Knockhill. Alright then. Okay, so career settings. We can turn this up a little bit. Let's turn it up to 80 and make them a little more aggressive. Yeah, there's nothing else to really take a look at. So, I believe we can already just move on and go forward. Right then. So now we're going to Knockhill in Scotland. Scotland! Nine turns. It seems like a pretty flowing track. I believe I might have ran it once. Oh, it's raining. Okay. I believe I might have run it a few times in the Project Cars 1. But I do not remember.
The track is wet, so it's a lot more slippery. Go nice and steady with the throttle and try and get a good feel for the car's balance.
Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. So let's take it easy for now. Let's learn the track. And Then we'll start trying to bang out a quick lap. Whoa, that's a bit tricky. Should have slowed down a little bit more. Also a bit of a blind crash, so not exactly the easiest thing ever. Check for the sausage grub on the inside. And a heavy braking zone to end things. Going uphill. And then we begin again. Alright then. It seems simple enough. The guy is sticking very close to the wall. Just a dab on the brakes. Then heavy. A little heavier for this one. Not too much. Don't need to slow down as much. Okay, now careful with this one. You can cut across. Good. But the game actually lets us cut across the first turn there without any problems. Lift off this one. Careful not to go off too much. Son of a bitch. Thank you for the follow, Raphael. Heavy braking zone. There's only one heavy braking zone. That's the last turn. Everything else is just medium speed, where it's just about momentum. Just about keeping the car going as fast as possible. A 108. Well, if I hadn't had to slow down, I probably could have actually banged out a 106. The guy with the fast guys up above. Yeah, it is a cute little track. It's feels very satisfying to get everything right. Well, when things go right, of course. Okay, how far can I actually go? Yeah, I cannot go very far on those on that curb. Actually, it seems. I'm gonna have to slow down a little more to actually make sure I don't go over the limits. Let this guy go. This track on the F1 car is awesome. Yeah, this feels very classic, like a very classic track. Okay, brake early. Get the car turning. Slow down for this one. Not too much. There we go, I actually got it right this time. Slow down a little bit more for this one. Make sure to stick on the inside and don't go over the curb. There we go. Brake a little early so that we don't go off into the gravel. And yeah, good exit it seems. Get a little tow from the guy. .2. That seems also adequate. Let's give it one more go, see if we can get a cleaner lap in. This guy gives me some space. Alright, this one is feeling a lot faster. Just gotta make sure I stay within the lines. Okay, so far I've done a decent job. Right, still inside the red line, I mean the white line. I show hydrated a little bit. let's just wait for this lap. Cutting in the curb. .106.4. Yeah, that wasn't actually much faster. Okay. I think I'm satisfied with how I managed to get the thing going. Monitor. Can I actually... Can I take a look at the what a fucking forecast for the next session? Wish there was a longest circuit layout. Yeah, I mean, seeing a track like this in a bigger, more official series, I guess, would be pretty fun. You know, something more like a... I mean, I think this track is really more suited for touring cars, but still. Maybe getting like something like Formula 4 going through here would be fun. Anyway, I think we managed to get a little bit more consistent. Got a few things settled. There's nothing really wrong with the car that I can see, that I can feel. So I think this is good enough. We can shall continue to qualifying. And it is still raining, so fair enough then. It's actually raining a little harder than the practice. It's gonna be tricky. Careful with the sausage. I feel like those curbs weren't there. I mean, those cones weren't there before. It feels like the game kind of put them in there to show the track limits during the qualifying session. Sorry, that guy is going slow. I was trying to pass him. If you could just speed up a little bit, or else otherwise he's gonna rack my lap. He keeps going.
Let's take pole.
He keeps going off the track. Why is he running in the grass? What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there. He just keeps running in the grass. He was going to wreck my shit if he stayed there. Anyway, time to do the lap. Okay, it's feeling good for now. Just gotta be careful with the track limits again. There it is. Okay, I had to slow down a little too much there. I was about to lose the car. It was gonna go off. And I completely lost time there, so that just ruined my lap. It's gonna have a hard time getting some heat in the tires before the end of the session because of the rain. Okay, so the first lap is a 108.9. What can we pull off? A 109.4. Yeah, I don't know what the game is talking about a 106 potential because there's a lot more rain in the track right now. Can't exactly go that fast, really. Oh, there's a big puddle there in that corner. Gotta be careful. Yeah, I got a little better. Got a little more control. Didn't feel the car going off on me. Although I am still a fair bit slower than faster guys. I think, actually, I shouldn't be trusting the delta there. I'm looking at the delta and trying to think, why am I going so slow? But it's comparing me to my fastest lap. I think it's comparing me to the potential lap, and not the actual fast lap that I can pull. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Don't know how I went that much slower, actually. Oh, son of a bitch. Hello, Scout. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you very much. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge, and enjoy Gaio for a few more seconds. There we go. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And I went off. Didn't give me track limits. Okay, I guess the game is a little more lenient with the rain. Because you all saw, I went off there on practice about twice, and the game called me out. Made me slow down, but not in this time. Not this time. I don't really get any traction coming off of that turn. Need to hold on for a little bit longer. Okay. Gonna go on for one more lap, and then, fuck it. We'll just start 5th place. I think, actually, I'm not gonna be able to go much faster because the rain seems to have gotten heavier. And, I think that is why I'm actually going slower, because there's more rain on the track, and I have no grip. No one else seems to be going any faster. I'm still in 5th place. Oh, I ran over the puddle. Yes, this rain is very detailed. It's I really gotta appreciate that. Like I said, there, on that chicane there, coming out of that chicane, there's a big puddle on the inside. If you pay attention. Okay, let's close this one out with a bang, hopefully. Or not really. But yeah, I think the problem is the rain just started falling a lot more. You can see there's a lot more spray. And yeah, there's no way I'm gonna go any faster, no. Yeah, no one seems to be going any faster at all. So I think we'll have to stay in 5th place for now. Unless somehow the rain decides to subside and it goes dry. Though it seems not. So we're starting 5th place. We are 6/10 behind the pole position. But yeah, things seems to still be going pretty well for us here. Okay, let's continue to the race then, shall we? Let's race some Genetis, and it's still raining. Okay, that's just, you know, gonna rain the entire weekend apparently. So okay, it's going to be tricky then. But let's push onwards and upwards. Scotland weather. Okay, I didn't skip the start this time, but I still got off a lot faster than everybody else. I just managed to jump 4th place there, and might be able to sneak in a 3rd. Whoa, okay. Come on, go back in there. Yeah, fair enough. I ended up taking in a bit too much of the turn. That was on me. You have to find somewhere else to overtake everyone. Maybe here. This should be good. Make a little space. No, not quite. Guy's going off a little bit. Okay, I might be able to make it on the hairpin. Because I'm very close, and I can hold on to the brakes for... Hold off on the brakes for a little bit. There we go. Park it on the apex. Get some good traction on the outside. Awesome. Only 2 more to go. I think it's just gonna be like this. Just gonna catch up to everyone during the lap, and then actually pass on the hairpin. Oh, the guy's getting on me a little bit. Just gonna have to back out though. Yes, there we go. Oh, poor Cone. He just got murdered there. I'm getting a few frame drops, but it's not OBS's fault this time. It's just the game. I turned it up to the highest quality, and my computer can't quite handle the rain physics. The rain, rain graphics, rather. But it does look pretty damn good, I have to say.
5 minutes to go.
Oh yeah, Benpai, that hairpin is just perfect for a big sin. I might be able to sneak in another one here. Oh, don't hit the guy, don't hit the guy. No, yeah, don't want to hit him in the rear. One at a time, come on. Come on, speed, speed, please. Damn, kind of struggle for acceleration there. I slow down a lot, and can't exactly bump it down to first gear that quickly. He's gonna try to go for the inside, but he has to slow down. He's not gonna make it. It's alright then, one more to go. Might make it a little early, actually. Thank you for the space. I appreciate it. Oh no, we're still side by side.
That's the best sector 1 time of anyone so
Whoa.
far. Great job. Keep it
Ah,
up.
crap, I had to slow down a little bit because I was offline.
4 minutes
But
remaining.
we got it. We got him. That was pretty cool. Now we just gotta stay up here. And not make any mistakes like we did the last time. Oh, he's coming back. Not too late for defending. Too late for defense. Or maybe not. Too late on the brakes. I was too late on the brakes, tried to defend. Track is wet and it just almost went off. That's okay. Got a few more minutes of racing to go. That's maybe 3 more laps. There's still time. Same move as always, same moves before, rather. There we go. Actually pulled it off, didn't have to go side by side over here. Because that was scary. Actually throw a little bit more there. Oh man, that was gonna be good if I hadn't gone off. Yeah, lost all the time I gained there, but just let him through. I still get him. Shit, I forgot to change the gear. Oh, Benpai, you lovely bastards, thank you for the subscription. Enjoy the badge, enjoy the emotes. And raise it with the Ray! Holy shit, we are popping off today!
The new
Hot damn!
Great job.
Hold on. Hold on a second. I want to hear that. I don't want that to distract me. Hold on. Come on. Give me the alert. There we go. Ah. I just love that so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rezi, for the raid. For anyone coming over from Rezi's stream, my name is Skeletor. I can also go by Matt. And motherfucker. Thank you, Rezi, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is... Today's just incredible. Thank you so much, everyone. Holy shit. Thank you so, so much. Oh, hell yeah. Anyway. Like I was saying, Rezi, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing for Twitch Prime. And my name is Skeletor. I also go by Matt. I am playing a few racing games right now. I only just started streaming like maybe almost a month ago, actually. I started streaming at the beginning of July. But anyway, we're playing some Project Cars 2 here. We're going through the Genettas. We're starting from the very lower bottom, and then as we go on, we will see how things go. It's been very fun thus far. We're having a little bit of a battle in a wet knock hill. And yeah, with that being said, let's go back to the race, shall we? 1, 2, 3, and go. So yeah, we are fighting for first place here after starting 5th. It's a pretty fierce battle with this guy up ahead here with me. I think he's actually my teammate, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's number 38. He's my teammate. I just realized that. So yeah, giving my teammate here a little run for his money. Fighting in the rain, struggling to stay on the track with the grip. And track limits as well. That wasn't too terrible, actually. It was just a little bit of a skip. But yeah, the rain has stopped, actually. I just noticed. The rain has stopped. And that's why the game is actually being a little more tricky with track limits. But yeah, no more rain. So this is going to get a lot more tricky. Oh shit, we're going free wide, are we not? No, we're not. Okay, good. I can see some parts of the track already drying, I think. Oh, thank you, Benpai. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you enjoyed my past content and then you came back for more. Anyway, 1 minute remaining. I think this is gonna be the last lap then, or maybe one more lap after this one. And yeah, it stopped raining, so the tires are actually getting warm now. And we are starting to get a little more grip on the racing line.
Nice job. That's the fastest first sector.
Ah, good. Doesn't remember MSTF1. Well, the people who haven't watched it don't really remember it, but I mean, everyone who's come here thus far seems to actually come from MSTF1, and I'm really glad that actually that some of you decided to follow me here. It makes me really happy to see that so many people actually really enjoyed the content from back then. Alright, glad you made the update video. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know, I was doing the community post on YouTube, but then I decided, you know what, I think it would actually be better if I kept, instead of keeping, oh, okay, alright, race is over. Okay, we won! That's cool. Awesome. Anyway, as I was saying, I was doing the update. I was doing the community post there, but then I decided that was gonna get too annoying, and people were going to stop paying attention to that. And then, you know, I just made an update video, and then whoever wanted to see it, they would come, and if they didn't want to, that's okay. And then I saw that a bunch of people came, and that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Raphael saying that he watched them all in English, and the Brazil 91 GP is Brazil 91 GP is curious being Portuguese. Yeah, that was the reason for that was that I couldn't actually find any good footage with in English, so I did that in Portuguese. And yeah, I mean, at the time it was pretty unique. It was just me and Chris doing that. I think actually no one else has really kind of actually tried to do that very much. There was one guy who was doing it, the quality commentator, but then I think he stopped. But yes, anyway, to the matter of fact at hand, we have won Knockhill, finishing ahead of our teammate Alex Greenland on the Daxburn Motorsport car. That was a pretty good race, pretty fierce battle. But yeah, we also managed to score the fastest lap, I think, at the very end with a drying track. We're sure this isn't the line for the Baron's discount application. Yeah, I mean, I guess the community posts weren't actually reaching a lot of people, so then I decided to do the update video, and then just decided to leave it at that, so that the most people could actually see it. But yeah, good race. Got a good few points. We actually jump into the top of the standings, it seems. Or maybe it's just for the race. Maybe it's just for the race, actually. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. This is the actual standings then. We are up to 3rd place in the championship after getting the maximum points. With the fastest lap as well. And then Daxburn Motorsport are also in the lead for the championship. That is pretty cool. Right then. Things are starting to get much better for us here. We are learning and rolling. The next round is at Silverstone. Oh, it's Silverstone National. Okay. What new messages do we have? Oh, wow. I didn't even read the messages. Okay. Great win. That wasn't the result we're looking for out there. What happened? Well, I'm sorry. Call back the positions. Just a bunch of emails that don't really matter. But yeah, anyway, the next race is at Silverstone, the national circuit. Starting off on the old Cops, on the old starting line at Cops and Woodcut. Going off, turning just before the Maggots and Beckett's complex. So yeah, this should be fun. It's gonna be pretty cool. Let's go. Oh wait, I'm still in emails. Boss sounds like a bit of a dick. I mean, he wants to win. I had to... have to face that. But yeah, not exactly, you know, very kind of him to scold me like that. But yes, it's time to do some more racing now in Genettas. Let's we might be able to finish up the championship actually in a little bit. And it is still raining. That's nice to see. Never change, Britain. Waiting. Okay, everyone else decided to leave the pits ahead of me, so having a bit of a problem there. By the way, I forgot to ask, are the audio levels fine, actually, on the game? Can you hear everything, like the engine and such?
Remember to be smooth on the power and gentle on the brakes in these wet conditions.
Because sometimes I feel like it's a little bit too low, and, you know, audio level's perfect. Okay then, good to know. Because I felt like the engine was a little bit too low for me, and I wasn't sure that it was going to be loud enough for you then. Yeah, it's Silverstone, so should be easy. I have driven the national circuit a few times in Gran Turismo, so I kind of know this track. It's good to come back to somewhere where I'm more familiar. And a little better also. I was familiar with Alton Park, but I was never very good at Alton Park. Now I am at a track where I am both rather decent and familiar with. As always, gonna get a couple of practice laps in just to see where we pair up against the opposition. And then we will jump straight into the qualifying. It's basically the same deal as F1, except I don't have to do any practice programs. I'm just doing my own thing. And the gears on this car are very long. I feel like I'm never gonna reach the final gear. Also, it's curious to compare this one with the other tracks. This one is very wide. There is a lot of track to run across here, actually, compared to Alton and Knockhill. Those tracks are pretty tight, pretty narrow. Yeah, hopefully we'll get settled in very quickly at the top of the field. Considering a bit better. Yeah, F1 track is wide for F1 standards. Yeah, pretty much. It's oh, son of a bitch. Okay, he can cut on the inside, but I can't. I'm sorry. These stupid fucking double standards, let me tell you. Yeah, actually, this track is a little bit of both. On the front straight here, it's actually kind of tight. Meanwhile, on the rest of the track, it tends to go kind of wide. And also, as you can see there, my lap was invalidated, but it's a 121.1, so I am over a second ahead of the opposition here. I am over a second faster, so might need a... I think we're gonna be pretty good here. Either that, or I might need to adjust the difficulty. Can I do that from here, actually? Let me check. I do not think I can. Gameplay? No. Now, I agree, Scout. I also like the old Silverstone layout. I like the, I like the old bridge section, you know, that was like a jump downhill. And then you come up to the old section here that was going to Woodcut and Luffield. Is it Luffield? I think it's Luffield, yeah. Luffield is the name of this turn over here. Then Woodcut is the name of the long turn that goes into the front stretch. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. It was very nice to watch and to drive as well. Because I was playing Toka Race Driver 3 as I said before. And it has the old Silverstone track. So instead of going to the right on Abbey, you have to slow down and cut to the right, and cut to the left, rather. And then it would go under the bridge, which was my favorite section of the old track. And don't get me wrong, this is still a great track. I love it. I love driving in it. But yeah, the old track has a soft spot for me. I mean, I have a soft spot for the old track, rather. But yeah, coming up, we might actually do a clean lap here if the Luffield doesn't screw us over again. And I think we might not even need to get too settled in here, because we are going already a lot faster than the AI. If I had known, I would have bumped up the difficulty a little bit, but I can't do that now. Unless I quit and start over. Oh, there we go. Okay, I guess I had cut in too much before, but now it's actually proper. I've done the turn correctly, I guess. But yeah, there we go. A 120.9, and that puts me 1.7 seconds ahead of second place. So that's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit too much, I think. The new circuit isn't bad. It's just seeing the old section falling out of use. Oh yeah. They pretty much they shut that track. They kind of shut that part out, didn't they? It's just not in use at all anymore. Nothing runs through there. Anyway, actually, you know what? I'm going to quit for a second, and then going to bump up the difficulty for a little bit. Ooh, that's cool. They're interested in signing me as a brand advocate. That's cool. But yeah. As I was saying, career settings, let's bump this up to 85. Let's go up, small increments. Let's make sure we don't go too overboard. So now, I mean, since we already know how good we are, we're pulling in the very high 20s, I think we can just skip straight to qualifying. I wish instead of connecting to the Wellington Street, connecting to Brooklyn's, connected to Bridge. Oh, I guess I have to do a lap in practice before actually going to qualifying. Whatever. We'll just do a quick lap and then we'll go to qualifying. But yeah. I mean, it's kind of difficult. They had to change the track because of MotoGP. That section I think was going to be too dangerous for MotoGP to run through, so they had to cut that out and make that little stupid chicane section, which I'm sorry, but I think that's kind of stupid. I don't like it. A lot of people also don't like it, but still, that little the loop section they call it. I think it's called the loop. That was made pretty much to get MotoGP to run on the track, and because the bridge section was a bit too fast for them. It was going to be dangerous. But I also don't see why they couldn't keep that just to run the normal, quote-unquote normal cars through it. Formula 1 touring cars, GT cars. Like, keep your new starting grid, starting straight. But just keep that section there. Like, it's not doing any harm. It's fun. Don't know why they had to cut that out. Maybe they were already. Maybe the bridge was maybe getting falling apart or something. Maybe they were already planning to do something with it, and MotoGP just happened to come in at the right time. But yeah, that was like 10 years ago already, so it's no real use. Just No real use crying over the spilt milk, I guess. Anyway, let's see how we fare up on the new difficulty level. I don't think the AI is actually going to be that much better, but, you know, as long as they keep up the pace, it'll be okay. And mode right now, yeah, same. They're like fun memories, but, you know, it's past. We can just, you know, savor the good times we had with that. And we can always go back to an older game just to see how it was. Anyway, we're coming up to the lap now, and we will see how we stack up. 123.1, that's a little slow, but we will see a few faster laps maybe here soon. 121.2, alright. Okay, let's get back to the pit box and see how everyone else fares up. 123 on the dot. Alex Greenland. How else do we go? They don't seem to be going too much faster. That much faster. iRacing has both layouts now, so it's fun at least there for races being... Oh yeah. I remember that iRacing actually took a while to update their Silverstone layout. Like, for a few years after they had changed the track. They still had the old track to run in. Oh yeah. It didn't actually make that much of a difference turning up the difficulty. So... the second fastest lap was still 123 on the dot. And our fastest lap is a 121.2. It was actually a bit slower than our proper fastest lap, but still. They usually go faster in qualifying, so and it's dry also in qualifying, so this should be fun. Okay, I think they're gonna actually give me a run for my money here. Because they tend to step it up a bit for qualifying. They did it in Knowlton Park, at least. And it's also dry, so they kind of know what they're doing. Ooh, I'm getting hiccups. I feel like even with the anti-lock brakes, I still get a little bit of a lockup. Or maybe the tires are just cold, I don't know. I think the tires are actually just cold. Yeah. They are kind of in the blue, they're kind of teal. So they're not very warm. Oh yeah, it's definitely the tires being cold. But my deal is just making the fastest out lap as I can, so I can get in as many qualifying laps as I can. Let's get stuck in and get into it. Oh yeah, already feeling a lot better. A lot more grip, which is to be expected since the track is dry. And I think the temperatures are low too, so it won't be very hard to grip the corners. As long as I get the braking right. And the tires hot. Which they still haven't really warmed up yet, only the ones on the left. That's because that's because they're on the outside. On the outside of the tight turn there. A little wide just to not cut across the corner there. And there we go. Okay, how fast are we going here then? 1, 12, 13, 114, 114.6. Bonkastier. Hello, Chatue. Hello, Chatu. How are you doing? Oh, buddy, we are over a second down on the AI. Yeah, they really stepped up this time. Holy shit. And apparently my potential lap time is slower than my actual fastest lap time. So that's a bit off-putting. Don't know what the logic is there. Just watching my favorite game. Aw, that's nice. This is a pretty cool game. I'm having a lot of fun with it, actually. Starting with the lower tiers, and then see how we progress upwards. Taking a little break from open wheel racing. How do we do now? Not much better. Not much better at all. Oh yeah, the AI really stepped up here. It's no joke. Jeez. I guess maybe the wet track was throwing them off? I don't know. Remember hot lapping this track in the McLaren F1? Cool. Like this specific layout or just Silverstone in general? Me and my friends are doing a weekly league in Project Cars 1. Ah, cool. Now, by the time I got Project Cars 1, I didn't have a wheel to race in, so I never actually got into any serious racing with that. And I didn't even actually get into much, didn't actually get too many friends to play with, actually, at the time. Even it's short. Yeah, this is one of the shorter layouts. This is the national layout. There's also the international one that runs through the hangar straight. The hangar straight. But this one starts on Woodcut. Are we good? 114.2. Okay, I'm gonna try for one more lap. And then, if it doesn't work, then we'll just, let it be. Same layout we're doing now. Ah, okay. Also, holy shit, the AI just pulled out at 112.8. Good God. Oh, then, it's, won a challenge. I'm getting a challenge, I guess. Okay, this lap was actually a lot faster than before. I somehow pulled a lot of time out of my ass. It's gonna be maybe 6/10 faster, hopefully. Gonna get into the 13s, maybe. Yes, 113.7. That's still not that fast, but I think I'll settle for this for now because I don't think I can actually go that much faster. I mean, I probably could with a lot more practice, but I don't want to stay here just running hot laps. I want to kind of race. So yeah, still like this. We're starting in 10th place. It's not terrible. I mean, in Alton Park, we started in 9th and actually got into the lead for a little bit before everything went wrong. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have some fun here. Still overcast, so it's gonna be a dry race then. So yeah, we are going to have some trouble getting up to the front, but no bother. No problem. It's gonna be good. Wish me luck. Damn, I'm just so much better at the starts. I just jumped in. Oh, okay, the guy was trying. He was trying to sneak into the racing line. Didn't see me there. But yeah, the AI isn't that great at starting the car, I guess. Starting the race. Stick in the middle. There we go.
We're expecting some wet weather any minute now. We'll keep you posted.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. So on the last race, we had rain for the entire race, and then it started drying on the last couple of laps. This time, it seems like it's going to be the opposite. I mean, we got our teammate here. We're going to sneak on the inside already, maybe, hopefully. Yes, we are. Give him a little space, or, you know, take the little space away from him. Kind of messed him up, actually, for the line there in left field. Yeah, kind of messed him up. We kind of messed up our own teammate there. That was not very classy. But yeah, already jumped a whole bunch of positions on lap 1, simply because of that poor start from the AI. And yeah, the rain is starting to fall, as you can see there on my hood. Or the bonnet. But we have all-weather tires actually on the car, so we don't have to stop for wet tires. So if it rains, we're just gonna have to slip and slide on our own out here.
You've got one on your tail. Better defend that position.
Now for the next race, I'm gonna turn up the aggressiveness a little bit as well. Again. See if that gets any better. See if they can get a little more stuck in on me. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm feeling pretty well today. I woke up a little later than usual, but everything's fine. Now I'm just you know, just trying to have some fun playing some project cars now. And we are successfully having fun, at least. Also, just got a bunch of subscriptions from a few cool people here on the chat. And,
4 minutes remaining.
really gotta thank them again. Really just thank all the people who follow, who chat, who subscribe, who help the stream keep going, who want to see more content from me. You're all very nice, and I like you a lot. Skull, yeah, brother. I think the tires are kind of getting colder with the rain. I can see the on the tire, you know, graphic. They're kind of getting a little bluer. At least the right side tires, at least. But yeah, opening up quite a big gap to the guys behind because they just can't keep up in the rain, it seems. They're great in qualifying, but they just can't keep it up in the race. It's pretty strange. We might just need to really turn it up all the way, maybe. Just to actually get the...
You've extended your lead to 3 seconds.
Get
Good
some
job. Keep pushing.
challenge during the races. Or maybe, I don't know, just to forget qualifying altogether and just start last every time. It's like they don't know it's a video game. Protecting their money. No racing in rain. I mean, they are racing against each other. It's just, you know, I'm out here on my own. Getting lonely. It's lonely at the top.
2 minutes remaining.
By the way, if any of you haven't done so yet, join the Discord. It's on the description on my channel, or you can also type in !Discord, I believe. It'll give you a link to join the server. And yeah, it's still small for now, but it's got a few nice people in there that you can talk to, and you can also get notifications of when I go live. Yeah, okay, maybe I haven't actually set up the command, but it is in the description, so you can just click the link there. I gotta set up that command. It didn't break. It's just that I'm a dum-dum, and I forgot that I didn't actually do that.
1 minute to go.
But yeah, big gap already, because the computer can't fucking drive. Who is this mighty god-tier gamer? Hello, Deviros. Hello, Deviros. Deviros, okay, got it right. This god-tier gamer is teaching the AI lesson in driving in the rain. The art of racing in the rain, as they say. Although really, this is kind of ridiculous. The AI is just nowhere. It's on 85. And this is my very first time playing the game. This is, I think that Slightly Mad might have just, you know, turned it down for the casual players. Because in qualifying, they get pretty tough. I can, you know, I qualified in 10th. I started all the way back there. And then just jumped everybody on the start. And now I'm here. What do you mean you're getting massively destroyed? No, I'm not getting massively destroyed. They are getting massively destroyed. No, it's because I'm talking about the... it's because they aren't really giving me a challenge right now. They were before, for some reason, but in this track, I guess it's kind of off. No, I wasn't being ironic. I was being serious. I am teaching them a lesson because they are actually pretty far behind me. You know, they're 10 seconds behind me, actually. A day. A day. Hope you're having a day. Oh, I actually kind of slipped the car a little bit there. Ran over the puddle. Almost aquaplaned. But anyway, coming to the end of the race, and we won pretty handily. We won pretty handily. And, yeah. The best lap was a 114.9. See, that was nowhere near what I could actually pull off on qualifying, you know? I pulled a 114.7, I think. And the fastest lap was a 112.8. And here they are, you know, just all being absolutely slower than me. So, it's strange to see. Somehow they're kind of slower than me on the races. Wait, podium. This is how it all shapes up. Final results. And the team, we got the most points for the race. In the championship, I have overtaken my teammate. The Canada win. Yeah. So we're using our little character from the F1 games, Livery Tabernacle. So it is still no one can wacko the Tabernacle, even in Genetas. And our team is also in first place right now. We are 40 points ahead of OWL Security Racing, the Overwatch League Security Racing. And yeah, let's just keep on going. See if we can get a little more challenge from the next few races. Where are we going now? We're going to Donington Park. Cool. That's a good one. Yeah, great job out there. And then still scolding me for the qualifying performance. I'd like to send you a warm invitation for you to come race in the Janetta Proving Ground as a guest of Janetta. Oh, that's nice. Mike, thank you very much for the follow. Super Mike. How are you doing? Hello. Anyway, we have here our little invitational thing. It's kind of loud. Oh, did you raid me, actually, AJ? I didn't get the notification, but I guess it worked. Hello, thank you for the raid, if it did happen. Anyway, 3 laps. 3 laps should be enough, I guess, to just, you know, get things settled in. We'll leave it at 85, just to see how it goes. And, yeah, let's do this little invitational thing that we got. We're driving the Jannetta G55 GT4. It said in OBS that I was raiding, and then I closed OBS and it was like, no, you actually didn't. Yeah, you know, what I do for a raid, actually, is I just type in /raid, and then I type the username. And then it kind of just goes from Twitch itself. So, I don't know, for me it works. It worked for me in Streamlabs OBS. Although you can also do that on the dashboard. Oh, you actually did that. So that's weird then. Oh, you need to wait to close OBS. Maybe that's the problem then. Because then it will actually show as a raid for me then. Okay, then I don't fucking know. Maybe your OBS is fucking with you, I guess. Anyway, Jannetta GT4 in Cadwell Park. I did not remember how this you had a wrong username. Oh. Did you? I mean, I think I'm the only Skeletor 97 in the around, so I don't know. But anyway, not Skeletor 97. Did you actually not raid me? Oh, you raided the wrong Skeletor. No way. Did you actually? Oh my god. AJ! Oh, that explains it. Oh boy. I mean, I don't blame him. It's I mean, the reason why I have a 97 in my name is because there actually already is a Skeletor. So yeah, that happens sometimes, I guess. Anyway, let's get started here with the little fun race we have going. Oh, very opportunistic of the Mustang here there to try to come across, try to cut across me. Whoa. Okay, free wide here won't go. Free wide here won't go. I do not know this track. I should have maybe practiced a little bit, but I can actually practice for these things. But anyway. Yeah, true wide won't go in this track. I mean, you are correct, Benpai. This is pretty much a go-kart track. And I'm forgetting to shift. Ah, that was kind of on me. Okay. Let's get stuck in and try to focus a little bit. My god, there's no space anywhere on this track. Oh Jesus, I just hit the Mustang. God damn it. Oh my god. I mean, it's kind of big to be an actual karting track, so I don't think so. Although it really feels like it is. My god, these turns just never stop. It's a turn here, it's a turn there. Jesus Christ. And I don't know the braking points, I don't know this track at all. Thank you for the follow, Night Shell. Apologies for the poor driving quality, but thank you anyway. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay safe here. Maybe trying to survive, I guess. Because I am not catching up. Yeah, there should be no way for it. Oh god, oh god. Oh Jesus. You just got bumped in the back there. Yeah, whenever I slap the brakes on this car, it just goes completely nuts. And, I don't know, it kind of goes wild, tries to do its own thing. But yeah, I think this car is these cars are too fast for this track. And oh my god, see? There's just no way I can actually get on that turn appropriately at this speed, let alone in something this heavy. My god. Yeah, it's mercifully almost about to end, so only one more lap to go before we go back to something more appropriate. Oh my god. I'm feeling kind of scared, actually. Cars GT4 event. Yeah, exactly, Raphael. It's pretty much a car track.
That's your best section so far. Keep it going.
I was too early in the brakes there. That was my fault. Anyway, maybe we'll get a little nice battle here, or maybe he'll just pull away and say goodbye. Oh god. It's a... Huh? This is tense. But not the fun kind of tense. Yeah, see, I was having fun with the Janettas, but in this one, I'm just straight up scared. Because I don't know what the car is going to do on a track next. Okay, at least we weren't last. I spoke too soon. But still, not last. That's the finish line. It's over, finally. And, I don't think I'm doing this again. Yeah, I don't think I want to do this again. This was a little bit of a mistake. It's like Monaco and Lamborghinis. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my head is kind of actually a bit... Oof. Anyway, let's just get out of here. That was, I don't fucking know what I was thinking. Don't think I'm gonna do this again. I mean, it's been fun thus far. Because, you know, the little cars have been kind of fun for now. So... That was a proving ground event, exactly. That was a... That wasn't a proving ground. And I can actually do it again if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Fuck that. No, we are still actually doing the Janettas, normally. We're still doing the little babies. And, yeah, let's just, keep on going. Going to Donington now. Hope we get the Porsche Proving Ground event. Why's that? Oh, look at that. Breaking. Stewards dismissed Red Bull request to review Hamilton's British Grand Prix penalty, so glad that's over with. We can move on. Let's run a few practice laps in Donington, see how we fare. Hopefully much better than Catawba Park. Actually, no, that's mean. Yeah, it looks like I should probably stay away from the Proving Ground events, it seems. I have learned my lesson from this very first one, and from hearing from the other ones. F1 politics are the worst. Well, they seem to be getting better now. We can leave all that behind us, apparently. Hopefully. Exactly, Raphael. Anyway, just feel. I can feel so much the difference in here. I can, you know, this feels like a calm Sunday drive on the highway, taking it easy compared to whatever the fuck that was. This is the Jeanette I should have run in the last race, exactly. Then again, I did not know what I was going to get myself into. I thought it was going to be like something like this, you know? Close racing with fun cars. Not, you know, an attempted murder. Oh yeah, these units are really fun to drive, and why does it feel like these cars have worse acceleration in my Focus? Because they might have, actually. I think the gear ratios are fixed, I couldn't change them before, so... There's your issue. There's your problem. They just won't really go. You just have to deal with it. Anyway, I'm still kind of dizzy from that race. Holy shit. I can still feel the effects from that. I am not kidding. I'm still feeling a little bit, you know, shaken. Holy crap. Oh, he went aloft a little bit. Touching the curb on the outside, that's fine. At least there wasn't the grass. Anyway. Whew. Just got a couple of laps run in this on this practice session just to see how we fare up against the opposition. 129.8. We are gonna get a 130.6. That is less than a second behind. That's good, actually. Well, actually, just over a second behind. Because someone else went ahead and scored a faster lap. I think I have to go slower for turn 1, I think. Oh. And yeah, that was a kind of on me. Maybe I should have braked a little earlier. Slow down, excuse me, I went off the track. I went in the grass. Good God. A 2010 Focus is probably winning with Janetta. I mean, with this kind of acceleration, I don't see it being hard to beat these cars.
No one can break the Vinkorak! Master of strategy and just all around a clever fella.
Thank you, AJ. By the way, in Vinkorak news, the Spa 24 Hours this weekend, and Marcus Vinkohawk is driving the number 25 Audi in the Pro class. So if anyone is interested in keeping up with his happenings, you know where to look. Hello, Timo. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Good to see. Yeah, I kind of just remembered like yesterday when he posted all the cars on the grid. You know, when he put the cars on the starting line and he put them in the line and such. I kind of just remembered that yesterday. And today was qualifying, actually. I don't know how it went because I didn't watch, but... Or maybe it's still going, I don't know. I think it goes up until the night. But yeah, I believe Spot 24 starts tomorrow. And it will go on until Sunday. So it's a full weekend of action for motorsport fans. And motherfucker. Come on. Don't want to slow down too much. Oh, Jesus. I lost all the time I was going to gain there. I mean, qualifying was today. I'm pretty sure it's going to start tomorrow then. No, no. Tomorrow's Friday. Fuck. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. It's still Thursday. Right. I'm stupid. Apologies. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. It's still Thursday. Ah. The spa 48 hours. I mean, but Resi lives in the future, so it's already Friday for you. You live in the future. And I am not getting a good lap in because I am going all over the track here. I just want to get a good clean lap in just to see how I stack up. Come on. Also, Mike, the penalty wasn't because of touching the car. It's because I went off the line. It's because I gained an advantage, supposedly. It wasn't even for touching the guy. This game is very tight with its track limits, shall we say. Do you enjoy getting penalties? Oh yeah, I can't live without them. You know, I just love when the stewards show me a black and white flag. Just my favorite thing in the whole world. No, it's just practice anyway. I could have actually just you know, gone forward and completed the lap. It was just not registered at the time. Okay, that's better. Got a good turn 1. After a few races, it'd be good to go with straight corner cutting. Yeah, it's good practice, I guess. I have been trying have been doing a little bit of time trial just to see how some of the cars feel. Trying to get a little more of a little better grip on the handling model for F1 2021. And the time trial has strict track limits on. You can't turn them off. So I have been kind of, you know, learning how to not cut the track too much. Although I am still going to run regular when I actually do run my team and such. Oh yeah, those curves, they're still very high trouble. Gonna have to stay away from them. I missed my braking point because the guy was in the line. That was still okay though. That was gonna be a very fast lap actually, until that guy got in front of me. And you know what? We know how good we are. Let's just go back and skip to the end. Track limits are a joke when strict in F1 2021. Some of the corners you can use all the runoff without warning. Yeah, it's a bit weird. You know, sometimes I think I cut too much on the inside, then it says nothing. But then I go off on the white line a little bit on the outside of another corner, and then it'll, you know, call my lap off. It'll invalidate the lap. So I don't know. But yeah, anyway, we have an idea how we're doing here, so it's gonna go straight to qualifying, and hopefully we can get a clean lap in. It's like real life, no consistency. True that. It's realistic. Gotta give them that. Codemasters got that right. Pick a corner random, saying that's the one we're watching today. That reminds me actually, they just released the corners they're gonna be watching for Hungary. I believe it's going to be turns 4, 10, and 11. Anyway, there are a few like there that it seems that they picked at random. They're like the corners where you get a really fast exit if you end up going outside of the line. But yeah, turn 4 makes sense because you know, you're coming out into the straight, and if you go wide, you get a lot of grip, a lot more speed to go up the hill. And this guy is going nuts, I guess. See? I cut the track there, and the game didn't call me out on it, so... Even here, it's kind of not exactly consistent. And this guy is still
You've got the pace to take pole. Come on, you can do
doing
it.
some landscaping, I guess, on the side. I don't know what's his problem, what's his deal. But yeah, let's get going and get a qualifying lap in. Like 10 and 11 could put a stronger curb there instead. Perhaps. I don't exactly remember which turns they actually were, because I saw I kind of glanced at the document, so I don't quite remember which turns they were, but I do remember seeing 4 there. I know for sure that turn 4 is there. I'm gonna have to find it, and then maybe I'll post it on my Discord, or just retweet it if I find it. Whoa, this guy's getting very excited to do his lap. And almost ruin mine in the process. Okay, that was a cut. Yeah, that was a cut. Yeah, that was a little bit too much, I agree. It'll be the true right-handers at the end of sector 2. Yeah, so I guess 10 and 11. If you go wide on that, and then you can get a pretty good exit and more speed outside of the turns. So I guess I can see why they wouldn't want people going wide there. Son of a bitch. You know, I noticed actually now, that guy really turned it up now for qualifying. It was, you know, doing the thing on the grass before on the outlap, and now somehow he's going blazingly fast. Oh, and I don't need to do that. Don't need to do that in a second. And then cut again. Shit. Okay, you know what? Let's just keep going. It'll just invalidate the lap. Hopefully, just this one. Oh no, current the next lap dance will be invalidated. Nah, I fucked it. Okay, so we're gonna have to slow down if we cut that again. We learned our lesson. Secret grass on the tire strat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call him up and get a few tricks from him. Learn a few tricks from him for the next race. Anyway, this should give us a... If we keep this clean, it should give us a good benchmark. I mean, the tires are very warm by now. So at least we're gonna have pretty good grip, I hope. Oh yeah, we went that one right. We got a second on our lap already. We're gaining on him. I don't know if he's still doing a fast lap, or if he's just cruising to the pits. Okay, that was not a cut. It was. God damn it. Just gonna have to steer completely clear of that curb, apparently. Anyway, let me get some space from this guy in front so I can do my own lap. Get some clean air. There it is. There we go. Okay, let's do one more. Try to be quick. If it doesn't work, then we'll just start last. I mean, it's not like we had any problem starting in last place, starting in the back of the grid before. Damn it, the car didn't turn. Well, then again, I was kind of pointing to the wrong side of the line. If I was pointing to the inside, maybe I could have made a turn. Okay, there we go. That should not be a cut then. Yeah, that was clean. Finally. Yeah, I'm basically just gaining time here because I actually made a turn this time. Oh, there we go. Got a little bit of landscaping done myself. Get the tow from the guy. Let's go into the pits. Okay, 1.8. There should be a 128 point, or not, 129.7. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's just start from last place. We're gonna be fine. My teammate is 5th place, and yeah, we are not actually quite off pace. We were 1,000th of a second behind the 11th place any two-door, so we are not completely whack. Anyway, let's start
Keep an eye
then.
on the lights, watch out for wheel spins, and let's nail this start.
Let's get it going. Oh yeah, I have a lot more acceleration off the line. I think it's probably because of traction control. They have to take care so they don't spin the tires, but I don't. Maybe that's the reason. Excuse me. Making my own space here. Oh, that guy kind of went off a little bit, I heard that. Anyway, we are not exactly up close and personal with the other guys here, so it's gonna take a while before we actually make it up front. Or maybe not so much if they keep braking in front of me. Oh, excuse me, buddy. That guy there behind me just, you know, I don't know what he was thinking. God damn it. There we go. Okay, I really need to stop cutting that corner. It's gonna get me in trouble. Swing right, swing left. Okay, 4th place already. Because of a lightning start. And a few opportunistic passes as well. I'll just get stuck in. Keep following the tow. Alright, I'm not catching up, but I am keeping up. So whenever they get together, I can take advantage of that. Much like now, they're going free wide in here. That's very interesting. Thank you, I'll take that. Now it's just my teammate ahead. Now he's going quite fast. I am not sure it'll be as easy to overtake him as it was the other people.
3 minutes to go.
Maybe with all the traction I get from the exit of the turns, be a little better. Whoa, careful there, buddy.
Well
We're
done.
still
You're
side by
into the
side. I'm gonna
lead.
have to let him
Keep it up,
through.
Keep it up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a pretty fierce battle here we're gonna have in the middle sector. I'm getting a lot of tow from him. Gonna have to take it nice and easy. There we go, he let me through. Thank you. Now we just gotta stay ahead. Keep it up. And not cut the corner.
Nice one. That's the best second sector so far.
Wait, he's gonna get a lot of tow himself. He's gonna catch up to me. Hope he doesn't overtake, though. Oh, that was almost a send. He tried to go for the inside. Oh, look at that. He tried to go for it. I didn't actually get to play Midnight Club free back in the day. I did see it being played. I kind of played it a little bit before, but not, you know,
May need to start defending
back
from
when
the
it got
guy behind.
released.
Not too far back. You might make a move.
But I do kind of know how it goes, so I have some of an idea. Also, I also played Midnight Club LA, Los Angeles. My cousin had that on his Xbox. I got to play that a few times. Whoa, buddy, what are you doing? Jesus fucking Christ, that's send. Man, he's trying hard. Okay, I am liking this already, actually. This is pretty good. That's pretty aggressive, damn. And I haven't actually turned it up for them. Don't recall, at least.
You're leading by 1 second. Good job.
Turn it up to like 55. I'm gonna have to slow down. Am I not? Yep. I cut the corner. Cut the corner. F1 gives you an aggression slider. I mean, they're already quite aggressive, actually, at the difficulty I'm playing, and I'm playing on, like, 85, 88? Shit, couldn't make the corner. God damn it. Thank you for the follow, Green Ryan. There's another Ryan who follows me as well. I don't know if you're the same one. Son of a bitch, that was the last lap. God damn it, I was gonna win. This close, once again. The penalty fucks me over. But, yeah. Gonna have to face the facts. Oh, same one on PC account. Ah, okay, I get it. So, hello again, Ryan. Welcome back. Gets a little bit of each year, we'll say that. Yeah, it's been getting... They've been improving the AI at least a little bit. Although they do seem to be, apparently... They seem to be still braking a bit too early for the turns, from what I've heard. So there are maybe still a few kinks to work out. But yeah, finished 5th place after that that issue with the penalty. Had to slow down, then I went off because couldn't make the turn. Got 5th place. That's still pretty good, actually. How are we doing in the championship? We have been overtaken by our teammate. So we are now 2nd place in the championship. We are 6 points behind. No, 7 points behind. But teammates, the constructor standings is, I think we have already won, pretty much. Got this settled. I don't know how many points everyone else can get. I don't think, actually. That's what? 81 points ahead? I don't think we can actually get any more than that. So, yeah. Should be fun. One more race to go on the Genettas. And yeah, Ryan, you already found out. It's Project Cars 2. The AI needs to be more natural since you can just force them to one side of the track. And on a stripe flee past them straight in the corner. Oh, I see. Yeah, you know, I guess they don't really defend that hard on the actual turns. Thank you for the follow, Rafa Hen. That seems like another alt account that follow me. Thank you. I was just talking about a qualifying again. But yeah, I guess now we just gotta go to Snetterton and hope for the best. Just don't mess it up. Yes, Snetterton, I'm somewhat familiar with it also as well. I played it on Toka Race Driver 3. Snetterton 200, kind of looking phallic. Yeah, there's one head, but no balls. Anyway, let's get some laps in. Oh, my Chrome crash when I come back, we got a McDonald's ad. Oh, now you're gonna be wanting McDonald's. So it kind of worked in reverse. You were supposed to be affected by the ad, not me. I'm just supposed to be making money. Are you loving it? No, I say that about McDonald's, but I just had a Burger King, like, last weekend. Nice. 3 US cents box line. Yeah, I mean, it's actually been showing a lot of some decent money actually on the ad side from Twitch. It's not terrible. Oh, damn, this thing has a 6th gear. I didn't know that. Probably only went up to 5th. But yeah, Snetterton, this still seems very familiar. It's almost the same layout as Toka Race Driver 3. Except for this one, which is used to be a chicane, and now it's just a little tight hairpin. Well, a left-hander actually, not a hairpin. Yeah, this used to be a chicane. And I believe that up front, there's a... on the second turn, there's a chicane that didn't used to be there. So this layout is a little bit different from what I remember. It's the same as Project Cars 1, I think, but I'm not as familiar with that game because I haven't played it in years. I know one of those corners is called the bomb hole. Oh boy. I wonder which one. Wonder which one. I mean, this seems like a pretty... like a proper corner to be called the bomb hole. And then in real life money glitch, you got one? No. If I did, I'd be using it. But if you do find out, then also tell me. I would love to know. Okay, that was scrappy. But I was following the guy very closely. I couldn't see where the braking zone was going to start. Sure, but don't leak us, it will get patched. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Can't let the devs know. Spot 24 qualifying is still going. Yeah, then I guess it's going to go all the way to the night. I guess every driver has to run a stint. I don't know how it works. Under red after someone crashed the radio. Ooh. Are they okay? Was it bad? 8:11 to go at Q2. Come on, buddy, let me through. I'm going faster. Got a bit of a toe going, at least it'll pull me up a little bit. My fastest lap was a 134.7, but I went off. How could I possibly be that... How could I possibly be that fast if I went off the track? Maybe I actually got a clean lap in before and didn't notice? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for the reminder to hydrate. I will do it in a little bit. Just finish this practice. Then I will drink a little bit. Okay, Resi, have a good night. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for subscribing as well. Have a good night. Talk to you later. Oh no, okay. I find I had lost a lot more time than I actually had before by going off. Oh, Brundle is the main chicane and Bomb Hole is the fast kink right after. Oh, okay. So like that chicane in the middle of the track, and then the right kink and the kink to the right is actually the one that's called the Bomb Hole. Okay. But yeah. We have an idea of our pace here, so I think we're gonna call it for the practice and go straight to qualifying. Because I know for a fact that this is not all the AI has to offer. They're gonna go probably like, they are probably gonna go a few tenths faster than that, maybe. Or maybe a couple of seconds, I don't know. No, I've actually never gone to a Formula Series race. I went to a Stock Car Brazil race like many years ago, almost 20 years ago already. But that's the only time I actually ever been to a racetrack. I haven't gone back since. I've been wanting to go back, actually. There were a few times where I could have done it, but I ended up not doing it for whatever reason. But no Formula races or any of that kind, just that one stock car race many years ago. Oh, did you? That's cool. That must have been fun. Oh yeah, Joe, I'm sure it is. One day I'm gonna make it back. Because I was too young to remember actually how it was. I don't even remember the result really. I just remember I kind of have vague memories of being on the front straight and seeing the cars go by. The driver that crashed is fine. The barrier to answer your question isn't. Okay, so the driver is fine, the barrier isn't. That's good to see, at least. As long as the driver is fine, it doesn't really matter what the barrier feels. I cried because of the loud noises because I was 3. Oh, that's too bad. Poor kid. Yeah, when I went, I was like 6 years old, so I was also very young, but I don't think I actually had a bad time. But then again, I don't really remember. Exactly, AJ. Only time I've been to a track was last month when I marshaled at Croft. Ooh, that's cool. I've also thought about being a marshal, but I don't know where to go to actually be a volunteer for that. Maybe I need to look that up. Maybe I'll find it eventually. I'm making a turn here. That's nice. Nice and tight. Ah, you commented on Snetterton, AJ. That's cool. Awesome. Yeah, I do remember hearing about you doing commentating a few races back in the day. At least I think I do. I mean, I think you did, rather. Each track has a head marshal guy. Yeah, it's like I don't really know how it works here. I kind of had to figure out how it works around here in you know, my track. I mean, I'm sure it sounds pretty simple out there. Okay, there's Raphael giving me a few tips. Apparently, just have to send an email to the Brazilian Association, and then it'll be fine. Just they give me a quick course and ready. Okay. Maybe I'll look that up one day then. Oh, I see, AJ. Too bad, but at least you had some fun. I'm glad you had some fun. As much fun as you could. Anyway, can we get a cool, good lap in here? Without messing up too much? Okay, there we go, I got the line right. That was the one turn that was messing me up. Okay, coming up to the line here, I think we might be able to get a good lap in. This will be like right in the middle of the grid. Oh, we are actually on the pole. All right then. We are just under 3/10 ahead of second place. I think this is good enough then. We can call it for here. Yep, you stay there. 2/10 ahead. Gonna watch Zenboard illegally because I know a few spots where I can see the track when I'm not in the ground. Oh yeah, actually, Zenboard is actually pretty hilly. It's, you can actually see a few of the dunes on the outside. I believe it's actually there's a few sand dunes actually there because you know, it's a kind of a resort place thing. So yeah. Anyway, we are starting on the pole position for Standerton, the final race, and right behind us is our championship rival, our teammate Alex Greenland. So this is going to be pretty fun. See Max hit Lewis. Wait, right off the bat, a great start. Because the AI still doesn't seem to actually be able to start the cars, right? So we could just run rampant in front of them. I mean, it's still lights out on the way we go, just, you know, different cars. Just running cars that are a little slower and a little more hard to brake with. Yeah, look at them. Just way far back. And about 1% of the price. Exactly. That's the main advantage. And I already messed up at the very first opportunity. But they're still kind of stuck with each other. So there's still time to open up the... Oh my god, my teammate is already up in here with me. It's just me and him. And I cannot let him finish ahead of me or else he's gonna win. Money glitch. Excuse me, my cat the cat needs to go out the bedroom. He's gonna jump on top of me if he doesn't. There we go. He's out. And we're back on. Whoa, buddy. Excuse me. Yeah.
4 minutes to go.
Oh, we're starting to get a little bit aggressive now. He wants to get in. Get a paycheck, we have to keep resetting your life to get infinite money. Just get a paycheck, spend absolutely no money, and then you keep doing that over and over, you'll eventually be rich. It's just, you know, kind of impossible not to spend money. Or just rob a bank. That also works, as long as you don't get caught.
3 minutes remaining.
That's a quicker way of doing it. Anyway, 3 minutes to go. There should be, what, a couple more laps? And we'll be done with the Janettas. Slow down a bit too much there. The FBI has joined the chat. We're talking about GTA, officer. There's no bank robbery being planned here. It's just a game. Talking about video games and having fun. No, Ryan is thinking big. Okay, one more lap to go because there's not going to be any more time to do anything else after this one. Lap time is about 1.5 minutes, and there's only 1 minute and 10 seconds after we cross the line, I think.
Nice one, that's your fastest lap so far.
Yeah, it's going to be the last lap.
Keep on, it's final lap now. The guy behind's close enough to have a pop at you, so prepare to defend yourself. We want this win. 1 minute to go.
Oh yeah, we both want this win very much. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, that command leads you to a tweet where you can vote for the team that AJ and I are going to be using for the co-op career mode we're going to be doing. Starts this Saturday. And there's still one more day to go to vote, so go ahead and take your pick. Make your pick, rather. I should have talked about that sooner. Don't know why I didn't.
Nice one, that's the best second sector of anyone today. If you've got any more pace up your sleeve, now is the time to use it. Push as hard as you can.
I have to slow down a little bit because I was going to go wide. Anyway, last turn. And up there we go. On to win the race and the Janettas. And that's fair, Ryan. You do you. If you can stay away from most social media, then it's better for you. Anyway, we have won. You voted Haas thinking you were the only one? No. Surprisingly, a lot of people actually voted Haas. Although I believe Alpine is still winning. Let me check real quick. I think Alpine is still in front. But yeah, we have won the race in Standerton, and we have also won the championship. Oh yeah, Alpine is barely in front of Williams, and so yeah, I think it's gonna go down to the wire between those two, Williams and Alpine. Yeah, gonna be cool. Tune in this Saturday, by the way. It's gonna be this Saturday. We're gonna start racing, me and him. Yeah, we scored the fastest lap as well. Got a bonus point. Scored 36 points, and pretty much secured the championship for myself. Oh damn, we actually tied in the championship. We're tied. Look at that. I think I only beat him because I won more races. I won 3 races as opposed to only 1 of his. Damn, that was a lot closer than I thought it would be. And also the team won the championship as well. Oh, wow. That's surprising. Anyway. Good stuff. An amazing little championship here to start off our thing. And now we can maybe try do something else. What's the next one here? It's still Janetta's. Okay, let's do something else here maybe. Can we try something else? Oh, I guess not. Oh, I guess we can only do this this one then. So I guess we're still gonna do the Janetta's. But you know, just to keep this short, I'm gonna do the short version of the calendar actually this time, because then we can finish a Chew series in a single stream. Because if I do the full one, I'm not gonna have enough time, and we're coming up on 3 hours, so it's probably gonna take another hour to finish this one. So we're gonna do the Janettas again, because it's the only thing we can do for now. So hope you're all ready for more Janettas. Emails, what do you have? Emails, season, blah, 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 okay. No, go back. Damn it, go back. Here to continue. Start. Let's change the career a little bit. Let's shift this up a little bit. Shift this up a little bit as well. Gonna race on 90 difficulty and a 60 aggression. No, 65. And, let's do 5-minute races, yes? Let's make this a little quicker. Anyway, now we're gonna start another Janetta season in Knockhill. So hope you're ready for a little more Janetta action, and hopefully also a little more tightly packed. It's gonna be a little harder now. Let's get a feel for how this handles in the dry, because we ran a lot of laps here in the wet, but not in the dry. It's got a couple laps to get stuck in. Probably able to have a little more fun with this track now that it's dry. We have a little more grip and throw the car around a lot more, like that. Oh, okay, this is a little different, actually. Aha, it's slightly different than before. Instead of going on the final hairpin all the way back there, we have a little turn. We have a turn a little earlier than that, actually. Well, I guess it did say it was the national course. But I hadn't noticed that the one before was not the national course. Whoops, a little bouncy on the curb. Have to slow down. Another bounce, and I went off the... And I went off. And I'm gonna have to slow down again, apparently. There we go. Okay, so I can go a little wide on the outside and cut in a little bit on the inside of the last turn. Good to know. I can use a little bit of the grass to get a little more space and cut into the green on the inside. I gotta be careful though with this little curb. Like, as soon as I'm going up the hill there on that corner, I have to just throw the car to the right. Because otherwise I'm not gonna have any time to actually make the turn. And with this one, I gotta stay tight on the inside so I don't go too wide. Anyway, the top time is a 56.3. Can we get that any better? I believe we can. Let's give this a try. When we had a 58.8 before, we had to slow it down. And, 57.8. That is still a few ways off. Let's get one more. Try to get one more quick one before we go to the qualifiers. And the potential lap time doesn't seem that high either, so it's gonna be quite challenging after all. Okay, we got a little bit of a... Getting a little bit of time. We lost a little bit of time for that turn. Most of the time, again, I just lost for that turn there. The last turn. Though we are not that far behind now anymore. That's good. Slow down a little bit to get more traction into the turn, so I can turn in the car a little better. Okay, don't go too wide or I'm gonna lose time. Is it gonna make me slow down? It's gonna make me slow down. Shit. Whatever. We know we can do better. Just gonna try to do it better for the qualifying then. Let's just get going. No time to waste out here. Wanna get this done before we have to go. Let's at least be done with the Janetas for today. Then maybe next week, because I'm having fun with this game, so I think I'm going to pick it up again next week, actually. Then tomorrow we're going to have some Dirt 5, because I haven't played that game. That game is actually kind of new. I'm going to give that one a try. See how fun that is. And same deal, if I have fun with it, then I'll play some more the week after. That's okay, it's just the out lap, we can slow down. Okay, we don't have to slow down that much for this turn. Don't have to go to second gear. Alright, now comes the real deal. Ooh, I thought I was gonna go wide. Shit, I went over, didn't I? Yep. Went over again. Ah, damn it. Okay, it's just one lap. We have a few more to go. It's fine, it's fine. Although a 55.7, I do not think I'm gonna get in front of that. I'd slow way down for that one. It's gonna lose the car. There we go, I got the turn in. I still lost time. Don't go wide, don't go wide. I went too wide. Oh, I didn't go too wide, okay. Fair enough. And I completely lost it. Son of a bitch. Ah. Okay, I gotta find a second somewhere. Okay, didn't just bump the sausage curb a little bit. That was okay. As long as it didn't go over it. Oh, that's better. That's going much better. Now, as long as I don't completely lose it in this turn. There we go. There we go. Found a bunch of time there. What did we do? 56.6. You know what? This should be good enough. I don't think I'm going to get any better than this. We're going to start last, but it's not going to be terrible. We're going to make it back. We can make it back. Just on the start, and, you know, sticking on the inside of everyone. Just, you know, doing their own thing. Just check out what's going on here. Okay. Time to race.
Remember, the first lap is our best chance to make up some places. Let's do a few people off the line and head into the first corner in a good, clean position.
Sure thing, mister. The start is where I gain most of the places anyway, because, again, they're slow. Although this time they seem to have gotten a little more stuck in. Oh, someone went off there? That's my teammate. Oh, shit. Take advantage of the trouble a little bit. And we already went up half the field. That's good. Good stuff. Okay, now we just gotta stay out of trouble, stay out of penalties. Just as I say that, I carry the cone with me. Gotta slow down more, apparently. Come on, give me the toe. Give me the toe. Oh, we are kind of drag racing across the line there for 6th place. Oh, my teammate kind of lost it. Lost control a little bit there. Gonna keep it on the line. Oh, good line there. Ah, there's no way. I either understeer or I go in too much on that corner. So I guess since I lost time this time going over, the game didn't feel right at giving me a penalty.
Minutes remaining.
Oh, now he got it in. Hopefully he won't lose it again. Nah, he got it now. But I'm losing it this time.
That is your fastest first sector time. Keep it up.
Okay, let's at least get my little guy back here. Ah. Come on. Come on and slow down already.
2 minutes remaining.
Shit. This has not been a good race at all, despite, you know, the monster start. I did not give that guy any space. He kind of suffered for it. That's my bad, I suppose. Anyway, one more minute and a half to go. Should be a couple more laps to go, maybe. Oh, you son of a bitch. This is getting ridiculous. Nobody. Not through there.
One minute remaining.
Yeah, one more lap to go, pretty much. Because, I mean, unless the leader starts another lap after this one. He probably will. But yeah, I completely lost the pace. I got a lot of penalties there. I had to slow down a
That's
bunch.
your fastest first sector time.
Probably have to do it again. Yep. Slow down here. Slow down a little early to make the turn. Game should be fine with that, I guess. Or maybe not. Come on. There we go. Don't really know how to please the stewards here. Oh, there we go. I got a 1 second penalty for exceeding track limits. Now I gotta find a second to make before I lose the position here. 1 second? Actually, no, I got 2 seconds, actually. Oh. I only had 1 second penalty. But you gotta find 2 seconds to make here so I don't lose this place. And I lost it. Son of a bitch. Come on, just go through already. Come on. This was awful. Holy shit. This could have gone a lot better. I guess a lot of this stuff was my fault. And I got another penalty for the track limits. Let's just end this. Over. Don't need to see this. Finish last. Yeah, right there. Don't need to watch any of this. Let's just go. Maybe I need to turn on difficulty a little bit. Maybe I was a little too optimistic with how my skill was developing. 87. Let's leave this in 87. A little bit harder, but not too hard. But, yeah, now let's read the emails real quick. Nothing. Yeah, nothing to really look at here. Let's just go back to Donington and hope for the best this time. A couple more races to go, and then we will be done with the Genettas. Anyway, had a lot better luck in Donington, so hopefully I will still be. Hopefully it'll be better. Oh, it's raining. Good. So okay, we'll do a few laps to get our pace stuck in, see how we fare up, and then we will go to qualifying as always. Actually, I need to drink a little bit of water because my throat is getting a bit dry. Hold on. There we go.
Watch out for the white lines and painted curves. You'll get a lot less traction on those.
The AI seems to forget how to drive in the rain, so I might have a little better luck here. I mean, they did somehow forget how to drive in Silverstone when it was raining there. But that was on me. You should have predicted that he was braking. Although they do seem to brake a little later than usual. A little earlier than usual, I would say, rather. Good, that was not a cut. There's another turn that I have trouble with. Strangely enough, the brakes seem to work better in the rain than in the dry track on that corner, that last chicane. I was struggling a little bit to get the speed down. Somehow I get more traction from the brakes in the wet. Funny how that works. I guess this is all the more due to the inconsistent physics of the game. I don't know. Anyway, the car seems to be running smoothly, no changes needed to be made. Just run a lap and see where we end up. Maybe end up grabbing a little tow from this guy up ahead. And I got the corner, didn't I? Yes, I did. Fuck it, I'm just gonna keep running. I don't need to actually validate the lap. Just want to see how I'm doing. .132.9 is the top time for now. We are gonna end up with a 133.0. That sounds fair. Is anyone else gonna make it doing any better? Yeah, technically our lap is a 133.0, 130 or 132.999. But you know, since we got a penalty, not exactly up in the top. That lap would have actually be good for second place in the practice, but yeah. Let's just skip ahead, because no one really improves anywhere here, and we should be good to go for qualifying, which is still raining. Good. It's actually a bit more wet actually now. It was light rain before, but now it is not. Anyway, I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for watching and for chatting and for subscribing. Got a bunch of subscribers today. Thank you all for your support. I really appreciate you all being here to give me some of your attention. I'm glad that you're enjoying the new content I'm putting out. Still early days, but hey, the future can only get brighter from here, I guess. No, but really, thank you all so much for being here, for watching, because it really just, you know, kind of means the world to me that people still like what I do. No matter if it's just, you know, talking shit on Formula 1 or playing video games. It's really nice to see that people like that. Okay, I gotta slow down here or else it's gonna take off my next lap.
hang in a good time today. Come on. You need this result to start at the front.
That is true. Because don't really have any time to waste in just 3 races here. I'm not gonna really need to get a good result. If there were 5 races, it would have been a little more, but you know, I pick my own poison. So let's get this done then, shall we? We don't actually have a delta to compare against this time because we didn't actually make any laps in practice. Any useful laps in practice, I should say. Few big puddles on the track I can see. Gotta be careful not to run over those and go silly. Ooh, that was not a cut. I was almost scared for a little bit. My asshole gets a little puckered whenever I run over that turn because I think I'm gonna get a penalty. Just really need to learn how to take a better line through there. Okay, this should be a bang-on lap now. It's gonna be good, I think. A 1:34.6. Okay, let's go back and see how everyone else fares out. 1:34.8. Got a 1:34.0, 1:34.2. Yeah, some people did a little better than me, but hopefully not too much better. Another 1:34.6. 4.5. This one did a 1:35. Yeah, we seem to be right in the midfield, actually. That's good. That's good. I can get up front from there. I can jump right into first, starting from 7th place. I think it's good enough. Yep. We are going to be in 7th place then for the start of the Donington race. And it is still raining, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty spicy. It's gonna be fun. So I hope you all enjoy. Great start as always, even in the wet. Get stuck on the inside here, just you know, make a little space for myself. And then jumping right into 3rd place or 2nd maybe. 2nd place. That's good. That's really good. Now we can just keep applying the pressure to this guy. Keep following him. Not making any mistakes. And win should follow. Whoops. A little bit too aggressive for me. The guy didn't really get back up to speed when I thought he would. And I believe he's going to brake a little earlier here as well. Yep. Very early. Actually. So early that I actually ended up almost hitting him again. Here's another one you don't actually need to brake for. He decides to step on the left foot again. So I will take this, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm starting to figure out that this AI can't actually drive in the wet that well. Although he is gaining on me now. Just as I say that. But then again, there we go with the early braking. So yeah, this is should be an easy win if we just don't fuck it up. So, yeah. Any plans for the weekend? I'm just gonna stay at home, gonna do some co-op career with my friend AJ. I don't think I have anything else going on, really. But it should be fun regardless. Just lounging at home, lazing around, having some fun. Entertaining yourself. Oh yeah, there's a race. There's the Formula 1 race this weekend, of course. I almost forgot. That's also gonna be fun to watch in the morning. I'm just really trying to distract myself because there isn't gonna be any more challenge here for the rest of the race.
2 minutes to go.
Whoop, swing it around. There we go. Put it on third. Smooth inputs. You know what, actually? Just realized. Gameplay, I am going to... Can I turn it down a little bit? Actually, yes. Stability control, gonna leave this on, but I'm gonna put the actual traction control on low. See if that'll give me a little more challenge. Although maybe having stability control and a traction control won't really do me any good. But they're kind of catching up, actually. Well, I was a little bit slow through that turn. I messed up my gear changes. So that was on me. Yeah, I think they got my toe, so now they're not exactly going to be go away very easily. Unless I nail the turns again. 1.7 seconds behind me. Yeah, I think that's good enough to stay in a tow. Oh, they're still sticking behind me. Oh, I think it's gonna be the end. Oh yeah, the timer ended just as I was about to cross the line. And there we go. I wasn't actually the fastest out there on track, but I still managed to win by 2 seconds. It's pretty cool. Almost exactly 5 minutes of racing. So 5 minutes and 3/10. 5.3 minutes. No, 5 minutes, 0.3 actually. No, 5.3 minutes is something else. Anyway. We have won. We have gotten 35 points for ourselves, and our team has scored 51 points. Where did our teammate end up? He ended up in 7th place. He didn't improve. We overtook him and he stayed there. So now we are in 4th place in the championship. We are 15 points behind Francisco Sinki. And our team is in 3rd place in the standings. So yeah, 15 points behind. I think there's a chance. Yeah, there's a chance to actually still win. But it's going to have to depend on a lot of other people not having a good result. So, another championship battle ahead for us. And this should be nice. Nice and good. We're going to go to Brands Hatch. Brands Hatch GP. A very, very classic track. A track that I enjoy quite a bit. And there's no way to actually see the weather forecast for this, is there? I wish I could, because then I would know if I would know if I could turn up or down the difficulty. But yeah. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. It's gonna be fog again, I guess. Yeah, this is fog over there. Anyway, let's go to Brands Hatch. Very fun track. It's gonna be fun to drive. 1:45 in this 5 minutes. I think we might be able to do just like maybe 3 laps in this track. It's gonna be a very quick race. Let's find our pace and see how we do.
Go steady on the outlap.
Yeah, you know what? I am still not feeling without the thing here. Let's put this on authentic maybe. Off. Stability control will be disabled. We need to be disabled on the car if we wish to turn off traction control. Also, this TC's enemy get overridden by game modes that have their own rules for assists, such as time trial, multiplayer lobbies, or online championships. The host is forced it off. Yeah. Let's give this a try. Just a traction control off for now. Because I'm a baby and I don't know how to brake without locking up. Though maybe this car still does actually have some traction control in it. Though I don't see why it would, since it's a, you know, baby's first GT car. And I don't think they really give too many assists in these cars exactly, actually to keep them cheaper. Because how much does one of these cost? Like 50,000 pounds, maybe? Maybe less even? I don't know. Let me just lift a little bit for this turn. So I like the details on the light shining through the fog and through the trees. It's a very pretty game. And I can turn it up all the way to the ultra high settings because my computer can handle it. That's nice. And I also actually, continuing to talk a little bit about graphics settings, I haven't noticed any frame drops in this game outside of the rainy races, but I think the frame drops in the rain are mostly because of the highly detailed water effects, you know. The water on the track, the spray from the cars, is nothing to do with OBS, so I think we might have that problem settled. I hope so. Because then it means that future Formula 1 streams will be a little easier to handle. Ooh, went a little wide on Paddock Hill. That was on a track limits violation, that's good to know. You know what? I think that the fact that the reason why I'm not feeling so much difference without the traction control in this car is because it's just so slow. And there is no actual wheel spin when I try to go off the line. I mean, when I try to speed up, rather. Maybe when I go off the line on the start, it's going to be a little different. But right now, I don't feel any difference with the traction control off. I mean, it is an authentic. So maybe this car does have traction control, and I just, you know, talking out of my asshole. But I'm not going to turn it completely off if it means that I'm not driving an approximation of the real car. Ah, such a nice track. I love Brands Hatch. Sometimes it doesn't love me back, but, you know, that's how life goes. A little help from the curb there. That was cool. A little too much help from the curb there. That was not cool. Alright, so we're gonna get a 154 maybe? 154 on the dot. How else do we stack up to the opposition with this time? Pretty good currently. Still on the top of the table. Oh yeah, it seems that we are the drivers to beat today. In this race. Let's go back. Yeah, Francesco there is in 5th place, so he's 2 tenths behind us. Where's our teammate? Alex Greenland is a 10th behind us. The Dennis Pullman guy got the closest to us with only 1/100th of a second behind us. 13 milliseconds. So yeah, this is going to be fun. We're probably going to end up right in the midfield with this time, because they're probably going to go a little bit faster in the actual qualifying. So yeah, gonna be cool. And now it is not foggy, it is sunny. This is not the Britain that I know, but I'll take it. Let there be light.
Tires are cold. Take it steady.
Yeah, tires are icy. Oh yeah, just no grip on going into Paddock Hill there. If I was going any faster, I would have slid right off the track. Ugh. And catching up to the guy in front, actually, doing the outlap. Although, then again, I'm comparing my pace on the outlap when the AI tends to do landscaping, so I don't know why I'm comparing myself against them right now. Ooh, that was a good one. See? Landscaping. Don't know why they do that. Does it warm the tires a little more? I don't think it does. At least I I really don't get that. Speaking of, I'm gonna do some landscaping on myself. I just got a little bit jealous. Felt like doing it on my own, just to show off how it's actually done. A little hookup. We're all good. Don't take the curb. Don't take the curb. See, actually, now that I realize, I could have gone actually even faster. Because I did a 54.0 on the dot by going over the curb and losing a bunch of time. Could have probably gained like maybe 2 or 3 tenths without doing that. If I hadn't messed that up. Okay, I didn't go that wide on Paddock Hill Bend. That was trying to keep it safe for the track limits. I don't know why I'm thinking of track limits here. I haven't broken them once. I'm paying too much attention to the line and forgetting my actual thinking braking points here. The braking points in my head. Ah, nice turn in. Yeah, I am bang on in pace with my my fastest practice lap. Going a little faster now. I probably lost a bunch of time by not going as far as I could in Paddock Hill. Now we're going to the middle of the lap where I should also be able to gain a little bit of time. And it's just a little bit of curb there, that's fine. Okay, still bang on in pace. Now we're getting a little bit of back. And the last turn, we should be able to get a little more because we're not going to fuck it up. Yeah, that's 5 tenths already ahead, almost. Just don't eat the curb. And there we go. See, that's 7, 8 tenths ahead, almost gonna be almost a full second ahead, I believe. Oh yeah, it's pretty much a full second ahead, 153.1. It's like quite a bit of a stormer lap, I think. Oh, so now you give me a penalty for going off the line. Alright then. Well, I think this is actually enough for us to get on the pole. Or maybe get very far up ahead on the field. Let's see how everything else shapes up. Oh, someone pulled a 152.1. Jesus Christ. Oh, I guess it's the midfield for us then. Yeah, we're still in third. More people, a couple more people to do a time. And, yeah. Okay, then. We are top of the midfield, I guess. Third place is pretty good enough, I think. I mean, I'm still concerned that we were over a second, almost a second, behind first place there, our teammate. But, you know, it's time to race, actually. Oh my, it is snowing. Okay, this is new. I have never, ever driven in the snow outside of a rally. So, this is going to be quite interesting. This is, oh then. Holy shit. I hope these all-weather tires are really what they say.
We've missed out on the top spot, but we can still get a decent position in the championship. Let's push this all the way to the end.
Okay, I hope the black ice here doesn't fuck me up too much. I almost slipped off the line there, but I caught it before it gave me any trouble. And once again, managed to jump a couple of positions by virtue of the AI not being able to start the car.
Fantastic driving.
So yeah, as long as we don't screw anything up and don't slide off the track, we should be good. Although, again, snow. That is, Oh, damn, there's even a little bit of spray on the track. So, it's technically like driving in the rain. Wow. This is, I don't know what to say. It's cool, but at the same time, it feels weird. Because it's not exactly what I think of when I consider driving in the snow. When I think of driving in the snow, I think of Rally Sweden and places like that. And here, no, it's more like, you know, driving in the rain, but instead of raining, it's little snowflakes falling from the sky. You can even actually see a few snowflakes on the hood there, if you look closely enough. There's a bunch of them falling, actually. Oh, this car is so easy to control. It's such a breeze to drive. And pulling away already from the guys behind me. I hope this is good enough for me to win the championship, or at least secure a pretty high finish. I think it will be.
3 minutes remaining.
Oh yeah, the whole car is just caked in snow now. Look at that. It's almost freezing over. Oh, starting to slip a little bit also. Ooh, is there a photo mode in this thing? There is.
Here you will find a...
You know what, actually, I'm gonna take a little quick picture here. Wait. Let me try to get this back in there. Shit. No, let's try this again. A little slower. There we go. There we go. Okay. Can I tilt it a little bit? Like this. There we go. Tilt this down a little bit. Hide the UI. And F12. There we go. Gonna post this later on Twitter. You saw it here first, folks. Wow, the skies have closed up a lot as well. It was like sunny when the race was starting, but now you can barely see the sun above. Only a few rays of sunshine breaking through the snow. This game is really pretty, holy shit.
2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, it's basically only one more lap to go after this one. I said it was going to be short, only 3 laps. But the lap is long, and it's only 5 minutes of race time. Just want to keep it quick and short so we can finish off the Genettas for today and pick up something else later on.
One minute remaining.
Only 1 minute to go, yeah. It's going to be the final lap for this one. And we're 4 seconds ahead of the guys behind.
Just one more lap to go. Keep on it all the way to the line. We can win this.
Snow has apparently stopped. Now it's just a wet track. You can even see the snow melting off the hood there. Oh yeah, the snow has completely stopped. Now it's just a little bit of a slushy, wet track.
P2 is 5 seconds behind. Good job. Keep pushing.
Now it's just struggling for grip in a drying track.
Good stuff. That's the fastest sector time.
I think this is probably one of the best weather systems, weather mechanics that I've seen in the game, in a racing game, till now. The way it just changes and the way it looks, the way it affects the car. Well, maybe not so much the way it affects the car, because I haven't actually, apart from going a little slower, I haven't had much difficulty controlling the car. At least this one. Although, it could also be justified that the Genettas are so easy to handle that it would follow that it would be easy to handle in the wet as well. But yeah, good game. I'm gonna keep picking it up. I'm gonna play a little more next week, probably on Thursdays as well. I'm gonna make it, probably gonna keep it like this, a schedule. Tomorrow's gonna be Dirt 5, by the way, for those who wanna watch tomorrow. Gonna do some rallying tomorrow. Gonna check out the new Dirt game. I hear it's not that great, but I mean, it's an arcade game. I can deal with that. I'm fine with that. But yeah, we're gonna come here, we're gonna finish in first, and hopefully win a championship as well in the Genettas. Let's check it out then. Skip cooldown lap. And there we go. David Tabernacle wins the Brands Hatch GP round of the Genetta Juniors UK Finals. Good stuff. So yeah, the moment of truth is coming. We scored the fastest lap as well. 2 minutes, 2 seconds, and 802 milliseconds. Got 36 points. Guys, 36 points off of that. So that's I was 15 points behind, so I don't think that's actually enough to win a championship. But it might be good enough to get maybe second or third place. And there's maximum points already for our team, which maybe should also put them in first place actually. And yeah, missed the championship win by 5 points. Ended up in second place. That's pretty good still. If I hadn't messed up Knockhill that badly, maybe it would have been a little further up. We had finished actually in the midfield. I lost a bunch of points from that. Could have gotten a little more from that. And the team actually just missed the Constructors' Championship by 4 points as well. So close in both ends. But anyway, still pretty satisfying to finish up ahead. That is all the Genetta's done, I think. I have successfully completed the series. I can now advance to the next season. Retry the series from the beginning or try an alternate series in the same bracket if available. Alrighty then, I completed the full season, so we are done with the Genetas. We can now do something else. We can go for the Formula C, the Sports Car Lights, the Geneta GT5 Challenge, or some Renault UK Clio Cup. But that'll be a problem to solve for the next day, for next week rather, for next stream, the next Project Car stream, because unfortunately I will have to leave you guys here because it's getting pretty. Francisco Cinque do Brasil. Oh my god! I just realized. God damn it! You guys have been talking this whole time, and I wasn't seeing it because the Twitch app froze up. You guys have been talking this whole time, and I wasn't seeing it. Holy shit! Oh my god. Anyway, because like I was watching chat through my phone because I can't look at OBS while I'm playing, and somehow your chat was not playing on my phone. That's fucking amazing. I also missed the did I miss a hydrate thing? No, that was before. Oh yeah, it is also pretty cold here, Raphael. Yeah, good job, Twitch. Good fucking job, Twitch. You have all been talking there for so long there. You have been talking over and over, and I have not seen anyone say anything. Like, fucking hell. But yeah, I'm glad you all enjoyed the stream. I'm glad you all had your fun. So right now, let's find someone to raid. Let's type in the name right so that we don't mess it up. Let's actually, you know what? If you guys want to see some more F1, we can all go watch Nate Lapson. He's playing some of my team still, I think. I believe. Let me see. Let me just make sure he's still on. Okay, yeah, he's still on. So we're gonna raid Nate, give him some love. He's a cool guy. I'm hopefully gonna be playing in his community co-op career soon. See how that goes. So yeah, thank you all very, very, very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for some Dirt 5. Go give him some love for Nate, and yeah, talk to you soon. Bye bye.